All right, let's get it. Oh, yo, Remy, what it do? What it do, man? Give me just a sec, bro. Give me just a sec. Don't wanna put the league shit on stream just cause, you know. I don't even know what that shit said. It truly don't matter.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South, between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go from Indy. Ashton Doolin now to return. And He's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play action with Richardson. He rolls to his right.
All right, good play, good play.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket.
Oh wow, good find, good find.
Catches made
I
down the
definitely
right
didn't see that.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor.
All right, good drive, good drive.
It's going to be
You
1st
guys
and
took
goal
it
now.
on my butt.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st and goal. Here's Taylor. There's some defensive initiative in that goal.
All right, let's get
They take it
stingy,
down
man.
behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson.
Come on, man, we gotta catch that. He threw it right to your chest, big fella.
It's going to be 3rd down. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Panther 60. Ready, ready?
3rd and goal for Richardson. Catch is made in close. And this
All
one
right.
stopped at the 3-yard line.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there, and there's nothing this defense can do.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Headed out right.
Ah, come on. We gave that up.
The Colts finish
Wow.
Sunday's opening series.
All right.
Spencer Schrader
All
on
right.
now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
He had a touchdown, though. I mean, he had another one, I guess.
Sanchez
That
has it all
fullback
set for the kickoff.
wide open. I ain't mad. Gathering information, man. We definitely gonna be able to get a stop.
35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Already.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
Ooh, boy. Dangerous.
They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to
That
deter
was
them.
definitely a
Sharpshooters, they
dangerous
don't stop
throw
shooting
right there.
threes because of one brick, and they won't stop
Yeah.
pushing this ball down the field either.
Going on 3rd down, Stroud.
Man, bro,
Oh, someone stepped in.
I thought we'd get more depth on that throw.
Get the football.
I thought we'd get more depth on it.
This season.
That's on me.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard.
All right, that's
That
on
is
me.
Not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Post, yeah, man, got them posts, man. You know, I love making that shit more difficult than it needs, especially when I see a record like that. I just do dumb shit.
Playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
I just do dumb shit, man. Just for the fuck of it.
32.
Like right there. I seen it, but I just stopped. Why stop? Like, why stop?
Offense up to the line fast. Taylor gets it on 1st and 2.
What is the flag on this? On me?
Take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Bro, how is it offside? I swear, like when you do no huddle, sometimes you just randomly
Gets a talking to from his coach.
just randomly force a fucking offside. It's crazy.
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Come on, bro, step up and catch the fucking ball.
No luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's
He
crazy.
went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get
Let
out
that
of the
be
pocket,
me make
keep the
that
play
throw, though.
alive, but even better
Cause the
defensively to force
CPU
the
gonna turn into
incompletion.
Dion on my ass.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They take the handoff. Now Richardson.
Boy, he got smoked, didn't he? Boy, he got smoked. Jimmy got smoked. Damn.
The Colts pull that in front
All right.
of their 13-zip.
Damn, Jimmy.
With that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on.
All right, let's go get
Touchdowns
seven,
in one
man.
season. And he's going to come away
Go
pleased with
get
how well
seven.
he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one right down the middle. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
I'm still confident that we gonna get stopped. We gonna get stopped.
Sanchez has it all
Just
set for the
processing
kickoff.
information, man.
And nope, not
Some
a
players,
chance in
it
this
take me a
one.
minute to
Knee
start
down
getting them
for a
stopped.
touchdown.
They coming. They definitely coming. See, yeah, I seen that game in 4 years, man. But I mean, at this point, I know he should get because I know. I mean, the feds still do time served, and he's been sitting down for a minute, so
Texans set up nicely as they come up to the
it
line.
ain't gonna
First and
just be
10.
necessary a full 4 years
They'll
type
give him the
shit.
run by Mixon.
All right, get out of there.
Play up the gut hole results in
But
2
yeah, now I
yards.
was hoping that he'd be able to kind of
That's
get
the
up
kind
out
of
there,
yardage.
bitch.
It's
You know
not
what I
going to
mean?
kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Stroud off of play action. Forced out to his right.
I had it, but I ain't want to risk another pick.
It brings up third down.
I ain't want to risk another
That
pick.
right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
I like this.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun now for Stroud. That's caught.
All right.
And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Gives him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. We start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
First and 10, around to Mixon.
I mean, bro, he just took a double team and just destroyed that shit.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the
Man,
stat sheet
all right.
just like that, knocking that run backwards before it gets started.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Mixon on the toss. Drops by the first down.
Man, I ain't getting no
gain on
running
that first down
space.
run.
No room.
This
No
goal was pretty
room.
clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, Stroud. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's down inside
Hey.
the red zone before hitting the net. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First red zone opportunity of the game now for the Texans. They've got first and 10 from the 20. A handoff from Mixon, running right.
All right, good run. Good run. Give me the 8.
7 on that run. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Stroud completes it quick. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. Back-to-back
All right, come on.
And he's brought down at
All
the
right.
line.
Complete to number 3, Tank Dell. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
On the quick, right? 18. No.
Mixon. And he's in.
All right.
Touchdown. The Texans make it a 1-score game in the first half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
One stop, man. One stop.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Dump off caught by his back.
Come on,
And
bro.
he'll get it up to the 27.
All right, your ass out of that.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson.
Thank you, bro. Thank
And
you.
they will get him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And it's the dime package on 3rd down by the Texans. Extra DBs on the field. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he'll get this
All right.
19-yard
4th and
line as
9.
he stops.
It's plays like that,
Don't
Jake,
do
right
you,
now,
my boy.
where I sit and judge the defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
18, Cougar 19.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. This across that 40-yard
Oh,
line before
what?
they manage to stop it.
What am I doing out
To beat the
here, man?
defense on 4th down. It's 23
Like,
yards
I'm
and a
not
first.
playing against the most sophisticated offense in the world.
42-yard line.
I'm not respecting it. Let me put my contains out there. I didn't feel like I needed to contain, but
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
that takes my pass
We
rush
think it's Richardson.
out. But
Buying some time right.
throw that.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of first after a mild gain.
That wasn't going
Like,
anywhere
bro is
else on that play.
literally
It's one of
running the
ones
most
called
basic
specifically for the
offense
tight
you
end,
can run.
because they know he's able to get a good release off
Literally
that
the
play
most
action,
basic
and he
shit
gets
you
himself
can
in
do, that's
space
what
to do
he's
some
doing.
damage.
7 Pirates.
And I'm
7
struggling.
Pirates. Ready?
They'll throw again. Richardson.
Bro, what?
Catch is made down
The fuck you get?
And they bring him down, but not before he
What?
advances it all the way to the 20. That one goes for 31
Oh,
yards, and it's
he
first down.
rubbed
All
it.
said and done.
One thing we don't
Alright.
have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor.
Bro, say, no way y'all could. Like, the fact he gave him 3 yards.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Ready, ready.
20-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Get up. 70 range. 70. Hawk. 70. Hawk. 70. Ready.
From the 17. Anyone escape this?
Yeah.
The Texans take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play.
Bend.
It's
Even
now
good
3rd
defenses,
down.
great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Oh, we there. Thank you. Can't catch that pick for me, man. I need the pick, bro. But thank you for making the play. But I would love that interception.
Well, it's hard
But
for me
alright.
to get too mad
We
at
got
him
us
for missing
half
a
over
touchdown
stop.
when he's already got 2 in
Go
his
get
pocket.
7. We do get ball at half. So, I mean, we still in it. But the fact that the game is like this is crazy. But, yeah, let's go get 7.
Most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock.
And
So they'll
hopefully we
happily
can get us a
take
real
this
stop.
and finish
I
off the
mean, we
drive.
got half of one. Go get a real stop next. But first, we got to get us
Sanchez
7.
has it all set for the
Well, actually,
kickoff.
let's get us 7. And hopefully we take up the rest of this 2
And
minutes
that one bounces
and get
through the
7
end zone
again.
for a
Then we
touchback.
need that stop.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Put some power on it, deep one left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
Gain of 32. 1st down, Houston.
All right.
Going right side, Nixon with it. And he rolls out after a very nice game. They're going to have to hang on to that momentum, though, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
All right.
Keeping it with Mixon.
And mate, I probably should have let him get a little closer.
Gets
before I-
inside the red zone.
He's taken down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Stroud. And they get to a really high run on this one and take it
I
down.
tried to throw it away. It was too late, bro.
That sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Loss of 16 yards.
All right, this is man.
Here's
This is
Stroud
man.
now.
Can you break him?
Gets him on the in route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of
Oh,
different ways.
shit.
Defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play. And
Oh
keep
man!
it
All right,
short
we
like that,
gotta have us a dot here.
some
We're
money
gonna
will
go
follow.
for it. We gotta
All
have
right,
us a
down a
dot.
couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Stroud's going to throw for it. Completes, dialing up Collins again. And I don't think
What? Bro, that wasn't the 1st down.
Parker looked a little short, and yep, indeed.
I can't get a booth review or nothing? I
You go
felt like
for it
I
on
got
3rd
it,
down.
man.
It's
I
gotta
felt
be
like I
something
got
from
it.
the short
Alright.
list of plays you expect to work
Felt like I
every
got
time.
it. But
If that one's on the
Alright.
short list, I think it's got to be
Alright.
reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
it took my 3, I
Only half
guess.
a minute to
I
go
felt like
in
I
our
got
half.
that.
Let's see how they begin the drive.
Alright.
19. 2. 70 Lions. Drop 50. Drop 50. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors. Mustang 19.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Caught, nice game left side. It's excellent work to drive them all
Alright.
the way up past the 30-yard line.
Alright.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
31-yard line.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On the jump.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Panther 11. Come on. Come Dragons. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson.
I completely fucked up my own man. I completely fucked up my own man right there.
Before he can get it up to midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Seven Pirates, seven Pirates. 19, Panthers, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready, ready.
Play action, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Bro, I can't, like, dude is just throwing up dumb shit, bro, and I can't get no picks, bro. This is,
Defensive effort to reject that one.
he's just throwing shit, bro. Like, come on, man. He's just throwing shit,
Get
bro.
down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast.
Come on,
Those windows
man.
close
This is
in a
crazy.
hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That
Throwing that
was
bitch to my
not
best
too
cornerback. I
hands
can't turn around and catch a pick. Crazy.
Looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Brought in inside
All right.
the 20.
That 3 don't hurt me. You know what I mean? Him getting 3 here don't hurt me. I just gotta go get 7. And then, okay, now gonna take his point.
It's
Okay.
hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dumps. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Get it. 68. Ready.
Throwing here just before halftime.
What?
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown.
Damn. Well, I'm playing bad. All right.
Lead as time expires.
Should have manned it up right there, I guess. Cause I figured like I would have something, but yeah, should have manned it up.
The score just before halftime.
All right.
Doesn't change the
Big
theme
hole
of
we can
halftime
put
speech,
ourselves
but I
in.
guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That
These trap games, bro. Like, dude is in there like he fucking 4-7, talking about he leaving the league and shit. These be the games I lose.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final
These
play
be the
of
ones I
first
lose.
down.
We gotta lock in.
That's
All right, let's go
halftime
get
of this
7.
contest.
We gotta
We'll
lock.
talk both teams and taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half.
And I really felt like I had got that first down, bro. No, he said he was leaving the league after this game type shit. Cause he 4 for 7. You know what I mean? He 4 for 7. So, you know, in his mind, he already knew he was gonna lose. This is how I'm looking at it. He already know he gonna lose. He want to just leave because, you know, after the game, if he lose, he 4-8. You know what I mean? And that's why I say those be the games where, oh my God, bro, we can't. Okay.
we talk so much about decision making, and often it's the decision.
I dare you to keep running man though. Nico needs to sack. Let's stay in man.
There's also great
Stay in
decision
man.
making that comes with just getting rid of the football. Just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, is a ton of yards.
Another try following the sack. Schultz with the catch.
On the body.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space,
What am I running?
just find a way to get him the ball.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
Running Nico, baby.
Has a man downfield. It's
Running
Hill.
Nico. All right, get a stop, man. Get a
The
stop.
Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
When you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump.
All right, man. One stop. Uno. Just one. One stop. Go get 7, and we gonna be all right.
Naimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Doolin. Coverage team gets gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Go.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And they stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards.
I'm at a bit of a loss for
Seems
words.
like he knew exactly where he was going
I'm at
with
a
that
bit of a
before
loss.
the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Football on that
I'm
47-yard
just
line,
step
first
slow
down.
for everything.
Come on. 70 line.
Play action with Richardson.
Bro,
He rolls to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's
why we not getting no sack on that, bro?
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Richardson to throw again. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
Oh, he literally sit there and wait for him to catch the ball, man. This game, bro.
Huge chunk of field as the
He
down
literally
receiver.
sat there and waited, bro. I'm trying to get on. Watch that, like he literally just sat there and waited for him to catch the ball, bro. You can't make this shit up, man.
You have to have
You
tremendous
can't make
awareness
it
where those
up,
safeties
man.
were.
You can't make
He
it up.
just nailed it.
What are you supposed to do? Like, I
What
don't.
a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco
He's
East.
stingy, man. Hold him to 3 again.
Working inside the red zone.
This game, bro. I swear, bro. Like, whatever, man. Like, sometimes it just feels like no matter what you do, I'm past committing. He's running into my superstar lineman who just losing.
Set up here for the
He
point
just
of
lost, I guess. You know what I mean? He just lost, man. So, all right. All right, man.
Splits the uprights.
That's a bet.
And the Colts take a 3-possession lead.
Colts 31, Texans 14. Rigoberto Sanchez. to kick
Sanchez
off
has it all set for the kickoff.
I'm at a loss for words, bro.
And
I'm at
maybe
a true
making
loss.
some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the
I mean,
touchback.
true ball.
35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Thru. Collins got it left side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Houston.
From the gun, Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
Bell.
It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
All right. One stop, man. Can we get one stop?
Nico Collins with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans cut the lead down to 10.
31. Texans 21.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Doolin. And this drive will start inside the 25.
One stop.
At their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson.
God damn it, bro.
Downfield working the left. And they'll take him down.
I need a better user right there. I gotta give me a better user
Big
right there.
gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Colts.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors 70. Ready.
On first down, it's Richardson. The Texans close it in, and they will get him.
All right.
The big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Ready, ready.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Trying again, following the sack.
Bro, how the fuck, bro? Like,
And he has it up towards
how is this nigga throwing this bitch just over in traffic? Like, nobody can see the
Maybe aren't the
ball.
hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go. Strike.
Here's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll have the first down.
Yeah, I suck right now.
Oh, this big guy is
I
moving.
suck, man.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis.
One of them games, man.
The Colts lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
One of them games. What can I say,
And
man?
that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of
Well,
times
it's gonna
we're
be a little
talking
difficult
about the
now.
differences between
It's gonna
tight
be
ends and
difficult.
receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they
Yeah,
move the
bro.
same
I can't
boundary
get a
and
stop.
they move
I
with
just,
the
I
football,
can't get a stop.
just
Like, this
their
is,
receiver
I
teammates.
don't go many
They can
games
score some lengthy
not
touchdowns
getting
too,
stopped, and I just
like
can't
he
get
showed
one.
off.
You know what I mean? I just can't get one for whatever reason.
That's going to set them up just beyond
He's
their
throwing
own
that
20.
bitch like in traffic, bro. He's literally just throwing shit up. And my team is just confused like a motherfucker, bro. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, but alright. GG's, you know. GG's.
All right, working from the gun
Here's
to
what it
start.
is.
1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. Chased out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got
Man, bro, this game can get me frustrated, bro. Right now, it's one of them times, but it's like if I lose and I feel like the person was just like playing better than me, then I still get pissed off. But I mean, that's one thing.
He's getting rid of that ball. It
But
takes a
for a
player who
nigga to
can
just be
close it
throwing
quickly to
shit
get
up
to
and
him
my
before he's
team is
released.
just confused, bro, is crazy to me.
Completes it downfield to Kirk.
That is
He is
just
hauled
crazy.
down right at that midfield stripe. He picks up
I don't
28 on the play.
This is just
And the
wild.
Texans are going to have the first down.
It's really wild.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Hits him on the in route. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it's a
bro. I
pretty
mean, it's one
miraculous
game. Nah,
comeback.
at the end
We
of the
got a
day, it's
three-score
one game.
as we get set to start the fourth quarter.
It's just frustrating. You know what I mean? It'd be frustrating. Like I say, especially losing a game that's just like, there's no reason that I should lose. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like the person that I'm playing is like that good. You know what I mean? Like, I've beaten way better players, bro, but for whatever reason, bro, I'm mad, and sometimes no matter what you do, you can never do enough. You know what I mean? No matter what you do, you can never do enough, man. The shit feels predetermined at times, man.
Give your quarterback a chance.
But it is what it is, 10-2. You know what I mean? We still number 1, number 2 in the league type shit.
Here we go.
Here's Strand again.
Like what are we what are we really what? Like, what are you doing here? What are we doing? What the fuck is going on with this game, bro?
Passes in that short to intermediate
What
range
the fuck is going on, man? Shit be crazy. It be crazy. Yeah, nah, I rarely finish seasons. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't go undefeated type shit. You know what I mean? Bring it. I can't bring that on. Yes.
Collins, the intended target. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on down as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression.
All right, man.
Let's go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sideline to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get it! 70s Timberwolves!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson.
That's, bro.
Downfield, it's caught. This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
Ooh, leave, boy.
Out of that play.
This game.
And it's good for an Indianapolis first.
All right. GG's. All right, my bad, my bad. My little boy had came and then he threw up a little bit. Give me a minute. Um, give me a minute. That's gonna be the last Madden game. I don't think he wanna run that next one. Um, but yeah, give me a minute and I'll be back. I'm gonna throw it and be right back. Then I'm gonna come back and hop on Undisputed for a bit. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right. Always flawed. So it's fighting against Roy in light heavyweight different than fighting him in middle. Yeah, it's different for me. I can't speak.
And here we are
I
at
can't speak for
Cambrian Hall
nobody
as
else.
the giant chandelier
Yeah, for me
provides
it
light
is because
for what should be a
in light heavy, I'm gonna
fantastic
be
showdown.
using
Alongside
Antonio
me,
Tarver.
Johnny
You know what I
Nelson.
mean?
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
In middleweight,
Time
I'm
for the
not.
tail
So
of the tape. Tyson Fury.
yeah,
He is a
definitely different
whopping
fighting in light.
206 centimeters tall with a reach of the Gypsy. The fans are ready, and it looks. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Scoring hook. Missing with the left hook. Quick punch scores. With so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Well done with that counter shot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. That counter punch caught him clean.
Oh my God. I be on the man.
They exchange punches. Caution being thrown to the wind. No rest for the weary.
It's lovely, lovely.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Mine don't land, but he is due.
At this point, you gotta
Oh,
believe
why is
he
different
can't
this
win on the
body
scorecard.
span?
Gonna need a knockout.
No, so you didn't hear. So in light heavyweight, I'm gonna be using Antonio Tarver, right? He matches up better with Roy Jones, bro. Like I don't know. Did you not hear that part? Like it ain't got nothing to do with the play style. It's the fighter selection. So I'm comfortable with Antonio Tarver, and I'm not comfortable with anybody in middleweight. That's why I don't fight middleweight.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite.
Look at this action. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. It's all
I just get this fight over with, to be honest. This connection, I'm cool on it.
Nice counter.
We can slug it out. Let's break this shit over. I'm cool with it. Like this connection.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle.
Just slug it out,
I
man.
think that will look even more dramatic in
When I feel it, yeah. You know, with me, I fight in a lot of different weight classes. It's not middleweight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And do have to deal with Royaz and light heavyweight, cruiserweight. You don't really see him in you don't see him in heavy very much. You know what I mean? These are so many different weight classes. You can't get away from his ass.
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something?
Punches don't land.
Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Like, look at this shit, bro. I'm literally right in front of him with this shit going.
The jab doesn't quite connect. They exchange punches. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Punch, counter punch. That jab gets blocked.
I'm right in front of him, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Look at the cut.
I'm right in front of him, man. Oh, this is great. This is a wild fight, man. Like, this is a wild one. My cut is, I'm
Someone's will
the
will
third
cave, but
third
which one will
round,
it be?
man. I can't hit him, bro. I can't hit him, bro. This is crazy. Like, right in front, literally right in front of him. Literally.
They blocked the left there.
This is crazy.
That
This
counter
is
punch
crazy.
caught him clean. Good job stopping that uppercut.
This is crazy, bro. Get me out of here, man. You got it, brother. This is crazy, bro. You got it, brother. You got it, man.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round.
You
Well,
got
they
it,
couldn't-
man.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? What a fight it has been so far. Wonder what we're going to see in this round.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
How is that?
Tyson Fury just got
Let me out.
buzzed.
I don't even
His
care,
eyes
bro.
don't
You
look
got it,
good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
MIT,
But look
like,
at
oh,
it. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Bro.
Perfect counter lands. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
got rocked. Do you believe this? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is a wrong place to fall asleep.
That's fine.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That cut is going to...
I don't give a damn about that cut, man. Let's just get either him slash me, stop the fight, me slash him. I don't care, bro. Like, let's just get this shit over.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter. They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that I ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hop we need to see.
Nice counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
What the fuck is going on, man? Is he not in front of me?
This could be it.
Is he not standing right in front of me, bro? What the fuck?
Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
All right. All right,
Referee
man.
calls time.
All right,
and we'll look at the
GG's,
cut.
man. GG's.
You're taking too much to fight us over.
And the referee says no more. This fight is over.
I think the referee forgot.
Yeah, this was a weird one, man. You don't see
Another
fights stopped by cuts often. This was definitely a weird. This was definitely a weird one, man. I don't know, bro. Like Fury, it's something with Fury, bro. I can't use it. The punch is just gonna go over his head, bro. Let's try use it, bro. I don't know. All right. Your connection wired? Yeah, I'm wired, man. Hard wired.
This crazy venue. Long Sebastian, and he'll be this bout one of the hottest. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. These two fighters are made for one another. Jab to the body. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Oh, wow.
Got him with a left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh. All right.
The game plan does not
All
seem
right,
to
all
be
right, let's
working
do
here.
it.
What's
Let's
he
do
have to
it.
do
Let's see
differently?
what's going on. Let's go orthodox. We're going to go orthodox for this fight.
On to the second round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Johnny, did you see that? Fundora just got rocked. That was the moment.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't.
Let's get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook misses. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Talk about punch. punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. Counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered.
All right.
No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what Here we go to the fourth round. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice slip to avoid the jab. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we gonna see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope...
On to the fifth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, Sebastian Fedora is hurt. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nope, that jab not going to score. way the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You'd like to see more jabs.
All right.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, sir.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Right, when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. Then breathe.
There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here.
Fuck, I gave him the round, bro. Alright, I gave him the round. Alright, so it's gonna be I can't say it's split, but
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Andorra just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. time that the trainer needs to come in and say something. And we enter the 8th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. There's a counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with that left hook. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Good counter punch. And down goes the
Fuck, bro.
Inferno. Wow, that
I was telling me one of us was gonna go down right there.
Take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the...
Bro, did I give up this fight? I know one judge had me up big, but another judge, so I hope it don't be a split decision, man.
How do you feel about that split decision victory,
Fuck,
Johnny?
bro.
These guys...
Ow. I gave it away. I thought I had it in the bag, man. I ain't gonna lie. Gave that bitch away. I gave that bitch away. Gotta love that. All right, so it looked like like I'm about to hop back on Madden, actually, y'all. Looking like we about to hop back on Madden. So give me just a minute, I'll be right back. All right, my fault, y'all. I'm guessing, bro, is guess bro not trying to play or went to sleep or something. He sent me a message while I was in that fight. Now he ain't responding. So all right, we just keep it going, and if he respond, I might just back out of the fight type shit.
Good evening. We are live from one of the world's most beautiful arenas. This is Falcor Bay. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. And it's the king, Amir. This bout is usually you don't need a weather report. You're expecting an all-action slugfest. Fantastic punch. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. What an awkward ending we had the first time Crawford met Khan, as an accidental shot to the groin caused Khan to retire. Hopefully no controversy here tonight.
Amir Khan is and was one of the fastest fighters I'd ever seen. And then for the first time in his whole career, he got in a ring with somebody that was faster than him, sharper than him, threw clusters much better than him. So then he thought, what is going on here? It's a new world. How does he deal with it? Then now he's got to depend on his skills. But he didn't realise that until the fight. So this is why we're doing this all over again. Amir Khan now has to depend on his skills rather than his speed, because he knows Crawford has the speed to put him out.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a... And there's the bell to start round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Perfect counter lands. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. jab misses. How about that time counter shot? Perfect counter shot. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Such heat. The cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Perfect counter lands. Going the hook, but doesn't score. Unlucky to miss with that jab. There's a counter shot. Every time, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right.
Talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell. There's the bell for round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Caught him clean. Can't find a home for that jab. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice counter. Close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Do you believe this? Slip to avoid the jab. Perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. There's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook doesn't land. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
parries that left jab away. Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. Time for the 5th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
The one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter. That hook's blocked. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Can't find a home for that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward, he can't... There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking it down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. Crawford in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford. offered in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Don't get nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just stay focused. Get back out there. Need to win this round. Get your mind back. Smart. I don't want you to load up.
Oh shit, I was muted. But I mean, I really wouldn't be able to say, bro. Like, you know, probably one of the older ones when I was a kid type shit. I mean, not a kid, but you know, younger. But, you know. Probably whichever one had Vic on the cover. I don't know, but one of them older ones before they switched over. You know what I mean? Before they switched over.
There's the bell, start round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Right hook just missed. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
A perfect counter lands. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I don't know though, bro. I mean, the one I'd say that in my generation would be this one right here.
Put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Switch on. So I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good round. The tougher fighter is going to be confidence. You escape that confidence away. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Bring this round back. Stay away that confidence. Stop the these attacks.
Round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Can't score with that jab. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Beautiful counter punch. tried to score with the uppercut. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Counter punching. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, GG's, man, GG. I don't know, man, but just I know everybody feels slow compared to Amir, but man, that shit there is just, bro, he feels hella slow. He feels hella slow. You know, if I'm fighting lightweight, that's what I'm gonna have to deal with is Amir Khan. Oh man, try Sugar Ray Rob. All right.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside. The sauce, Lawrence Okola. All the talk. So here we go. Should be a good one. This fight has a real good flow to it. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? That counterpunch caught him clean. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice defense on that jab.
God damn it.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Bro, see, this is the shit. That's what it's like, bro. Like, no part of that first round I lost. No part of that first round I lost.
Here we go for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A counter-fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Just missed with that jab.
God
straight
damn
left.
it.
And he scores with the counter. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt.
All right.
There's the bell to start round 3. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, wait.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
Damn it.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Can't score with that jab. Swing and a miss with that hook.
What? Bro, this game. Bro, this game. Bro, no way it don't land.
Perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here. On to the fourth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Lawrence Okolie caught with a thunderous shot. He somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. They both want the knockout. let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who had the advantage.
Usyk been a little while. Yeah, it's definitely been a minute for Usyk.
If they keep this same kind of pace,
It's been a minute.
Time for the 5th round. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
All right.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Parries that jab away. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right. Definitely can't chase.
Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That bell could not have come sooner.
Yeah, this cruising. Yeah, this cruising. All right.
There's the bell to start round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Both men step back for just a moment. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin or a pickpocket.
See, where's mine though?
Not a lot of
Where's
punch
mine?
output. Thought there would be some more
It
action
literally
here.
would have landed first, bro.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he misses with that jab.
I reach on it.
A swing and a miss with that jab. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Bro, I thought I still had it. All right.
There's the bell and start round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
How is that not a counter in this unit?
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Ow, ow.
This is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Oh. I love this game.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. Just missed with that jab. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Bro, hey. You can't, bro. You can't walk them down. Like, not until they decide to fucking stop, bro. Like,
let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that.
Oh, these dudes here are the worst, bro. They the worst on this fucking game. They are the worst.
Come on, ring away.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
It's because he's steady moving.
He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that.
Bro, but he
fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And he scores with the counter. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
All right. GG, bro. I ain't gonna say shit.
Couldn't land that jab.
This game mean a lot more to you.
You're giving us a hold that thought. A Coley may go down here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
And he scores with the counter.
I ain't gonna chase you, bro. That's where I fucked up at. I started playing into his little game, you know what I mean?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit.
These type of matches, it don't really matter because, like the reason I want to start back playing the game is to, you know, ultimately get into these leagues and shit. And these type of players here, bro, you can be #1 on the leaderboard. You're not gonna get in none of those leagues just because you just choose to play the game in a cheesy way. So nobody's gonna want you. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. It is what it is, but I ain't got to worry about that because if I do get to that level, that type of play style is not gonna be there. So I ain't got to worry about it. It's just frustrating to have to deal with, but. But yeah, that shit is definitely not gonna Not gonna matter when it's all said and done. All right, keep it going though. Definitely frustrating to have to play against that shit though. Then Amir Khan again, god damn, boy. Back to back to back, man. All right.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
All right.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Come on.
Hey, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You got
Let's do it.
Come on, man.
Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
Ah,
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. I need you to focus on what you...
Let's go.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
yes, sir.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
back into the fight that round. That's his round. Don't worry about...
And back.
Now, start countering.
love that. Oh, really love that. Oh my goodness. All right.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Are you okay?
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. And he's...
Let's do it.
Look to the left, Justin, with the right hand. Get busy, double up the jab.
GG's, man.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Are you all right?
Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the
That's
gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Hey, man. GG's, man. Definitely GG. All right. All right. Definitely a GG's. Scratched our way back to fucking plat in this motherfucker. All right, y'all, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end it on that note right there. Definitely better to end on a win. So yeah, we gonna call it right there, man. As always, I definitely appreciate everybody that come through to watch me struggle with this damn game. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Peace.